the first quarter of 2025, which could be anywhere between now and the end of March. But should plans have changed, because they did say that the mobile version was recently delayed till the summer of 2025, so there is a chance that the Xbox and PlayStation versions might have delayed until later in the year, should that be the case. So we'll have to wait and see if we're going to have to wait till near the end of the year until we get to see Delta Force finally make its debut on console. Both PS5 and Series X and S are due to have this game for those who want to play the Delta Force game that's been doing pretty well on PC lately. On top of this, we finally got a roadmap for Phasmophobia. Now, of course, the game is now on console, so of course console players are going to be able to experience many of the updates that are happening this year. And in terms of some of the content we can expect in Phasmo, well, they've got a Chronicles mode coming in to Phasmo. So yes, Chronicle is essentially going to be an all revamped way you record evidence as our reward for it, such as photos and videos. They're going to update that as part of a big update to come. And then they're also going to change player character overhaul, so they're going to remodel the characters and improve the animations of the characters, even though the full player customization will not be launching till next year, unfortunately. So you're going to have to wait till the following year. Wait till next year if you want to see player customization to come into the game. In the meantime, however, they've got new and reworked maps due throughout the course of this year into next year, which includes the Blimdale's farmhouse, the graphical farmhouse, and an even smaller map, which will be brand new for Phasmo, and they'll hopefully be revealing more details on that later in the year. And then on top of that, we've got some holiday events, Easter events, of course, the Halloween event later in the year, alongside their annual Christmas holiday event that is due near the end of the year. So, of course, we're going to have all those events to look forward to. But obviously, the Easter event being the one that's going to be the next in the pipeline. So we know that there's going to be an Easter event to look forward to in the next 2 months, which is going to be good for Phasmo fans who want to be involved in that event when it arrives on console and PC later this spring. But nevertheless, that is a little taste of what's to come in the roadmap of Phasmophobia and things to look forward to should you be a fan of Phasmophobia and you want to check out all the new content that is to come in 2025. And then on top of this, we heard from Strat Zelnick, who is the CEO of Take-Two. He's obviously talked very proudly and confidently about GTA 6, where he still reaffirms it's coming in fall 2025. He even says that, he even goes on to say that he truly believes that this game is going to help sell consoles for not just Xbox, but for PlayStation as well. So this is going to be the game that's going to make people want to buy a PS5 and a Series X and S in 2025. And I feel like it's going to do exactly that. And I think it's no question, even though he does likely hint at the PC release launching sometime after the console version of GTA 6, which considering he does mention that PC is starting to become big alongside consoles, so there is a chance there might not be as a longer wait for PC players to get into the action, which is at least a good thing that they are trying to shorten the delay between console and PC release, which is seems to be something they're looking into. A lot of good spirits when it comes to GTA 6, and hopefully that means news is on the way regarding the marketing for GTA 6, which I think a lot of GTA fans are eagerly hoping we're going to get some details soon, because I think a lot of gamers really want to hear some more details about this game. Anxiously waiting for more. Now, of course, Xbox have also announced recently they've teamed up with Currys in the UK. Obviously, Currys being the digital retailer, the one who is selling technical digital goods. They are going to be offering console repairs for Xbox consoles in the UK and Ireland. So should you need your Xbox consoles repaired and you're in the UK, you'll be able to go to Currys and they'll be able to sort out your Xbox consoles going forward, as well as your accessory, to make it more accessible going forward, which is really helpful for us lot in the UK who have especially if you have a Currys nearby. At least you'll have a way to repair your console through their services now, which is really nice. Also, we know the pre preloads have started for Avowed, and they've even said that it's going to offer 60 frames per second on Series X and S when it launches this week. Obviously, Avowed being one of the first major releases for Game Pass in 2025, so it's good to see that there will be a 60 frames per second frame rate option for Avowed when it comes to Series X this week, should you fancy playing this title when it finally launches this coming week. And also Xbox are even seem to be supporting a new event that's being worked on by the ESA. These are the guys who originally made the E3 event that used to be very popular before Summer Game Fest took over that slot. It turns out they're actually planning a new event called Icon, which is essentially going to be, I guess you could say, it's a replacement in a way, but they're sort of aiming this event to connect visuality through leaders and innovations from across industries to harness the power of interactive entertainment. So it's starting to sound like it's going to be a sort of a more updated, a much more focused and concentrated E3 than ever before. It definitely sounds like that. And also Microsoft are willing to take part in this whole convention when it finally comes to light on April the 27th to the 30th, 2026, when it takes place in Las Vegas. Yes, Las Vegas is going to be the setting for this event when it debuts next April, in April 2026. It's going to be, it's going to be interesting to see how this one holds up, considering Summer Game Fest has obviously become the new E3 in this day and age. So we'll see if this event will be able to hold up in April, even before the Summer Game Fest event that usually takes place in June. We shall see how things go from here, because I mean it's only a matter of time until we hear more details. Absolutely. But yeah, it's really cool to see that we're getting a taste of things to come. And speaking of Summer Game Fest, by the way, for those who are wondering when Summer Game Fest is happening, of course it happens on June the 6th, 2025, where they're going to be announcing some games for this year. So if you want to, you can tune in on that day. And yes, I'll of course be doing reaction videos and reacting on stream this event if you're looking to. So yes. So yeah, that's pretty much all the news. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will be looking forward to giving you highlights from the State of Play. If you're looking to want to know what games are going to be announced at the State of Play, so be sure to stay tuned on my channel for all the highlights from Sony's State of Play event for this year. So thanks for watching, and I'll bring you all the highlights for that event in the coming days. So